In this video, I'm going to show you how to quilt the edges of a cake, basically to make it look a bit more fabric-like. So taking a cutter or an impression of like some little diamonds, which is my little quilting tool, or you can use mats as well, but I prefer to use this that you put the imprints in with rather than a mat, which I find a little bit more awkward to use. So just taking it, press it in at the sides of the cake, resting it on the board so that you know that it's level. When you have done it once, you've left your impression in, line it up next to it and put your next impression in again. And you want to continue around the cake like that until you've gone all the way around. Now you might find that when you do reach the back of the cake, they don't quite meet. So as long as you've got it at the back, don't worry too much as it won't be seen. And then you can run over it afterwards with a tool to try and connect the back diamonds so that they touch as much as you can get them to touch. So don't worry if the imprint hasn't gone in too deep, because we're going to go through it again. So what I've done now is I'm using a little stitching tool, which is like a little wheel with little spikes on, which creates like a stitching line, and I'm just going to run that up and down the lines of my cake that I've already sort of put in with the impression, with the little impression quilting tool that we've used. So run that all the way around. When you've completed that, what you can do is I'm just using the other end of my tool now, which is just a bit of a sort of straight line, and I'm putting little crosses, indentations of crosses in at every point where the diamonds sort of meet each other, and that's just going to create a more fabric-like look. Just make it look a little bit more realistic. You don't have to put these little crosses on if you prefer not to. So you're going to do that all the way around. When you have done that, if you want, then you can add a little pearl or something into each of those points. So just take a little dab of water and just put that in each point, so in the centre of each cross that you've just made, and just gently press in a little pearl. So I'm using pearls, just little sugar pearls. I've used some dark ones on this one, but it also looks quite nice with white ones. You know, you can put in tiny little flowers as well if you've got little icing flowers instead. Okay, so do that all the way around, and then that's it. That's your cake quilted. Thanks for watching.